Hello guys, today we'll learn how to become a successful person. If you want to be successful in any situation, then you have to do something. You have to follow a certain route for you to be successful, for you to succeed, for you to do something that you want to do successfully. Um, the first thing, you have to be focused. When you are focused, then you will do something as you target. Your target matters a lot. For example, if you want to make money, for example, a certain amount of money, uh, 10,000 Kenya shillings for you to do something or to buy something, then you have to be focused. What can I do in order to for me to make that 10,000 Kenya shillings? I'll do this, and this. That is what focus is all about. Without focus, you'll do things without plans. So you have to focus on what you want to do for you to be successful. Number two, you have to make plans. The plans are very important. When you want to do something for yourself, you have to plan for it. And the planning, it is about the strategic way of doing things for you to achieve something you want to achieve. And plans here matters a lot. For example, I'm planning to do this, and this. First, I'll do this. Second, this. You have now to write. You can't plan without putting your plans down. You have to put them down. And then you will be following a certain strategic way of doing things. Because when you plan, then you'll have that courage of continuing to work harder and harder. You know, some people never plan for their goals. So you have to plan for your goals. First, I'll do this. Second, this, and this. Number three, you have to set goals. There are two types of goals. There is the short-term goals and the long-term goals. And you cannot achieve the long-term goals without uh, reaching the short-term goals. For example, I want to do this, and this, so that I can reach a certain goal I am admiring. So what your ambition is all about is based on your goals. If you set your goals, for example, 10 years to come, I want to have achieved this. For example, 20 years to come, if it's learning or career or education, for example, by 10 years, I want to be a professor in mathematics. I want to be a professor in medical. I want to be a professor in engineering. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a teacher, a lecturer. So those are the long-term goals. And the short-term goals must come first for you to achieve the long-term goals. For example, I want to go to school, to a certain school, and start studying this year or tomorrow or next month. That is a short-term goal. If you have achieved a short-term then you are going close and closer to the long-term goals. For you to be successful, you have to set the short-term goals and the long-term goals for you to achieve what you are you want to achieve. So the main problem of many people is that they have no goals. They work anyhow without goals. You have to have a strategic way, a certain formula to follow to do something you want. So that's very important. No human being without the plans, no human being without goals. You have to set your goals. For example, before I reach 40 years old, I want to have a Mercedes Benz. I want to have built um, a story building, or what you have to what you want to do before you reach a certain age, or before you get a certain thing. So what is there is to have goals. You have to have goals. You must have goals. Goals are very important, both the short-term goals or the long-term goals. For example, the short-term goals, for example, I want to have good in diet per day. That is a short-term goal. But the long-term goals consist of um, the great things that you wish to achieve the years to come. For you to do something you want to do, you must set long-term and short-term goals. And short-term goals comes first, and then you plan for the long-term goals. Because the more you are achieving the short-term goals, the more you will achieve the long-term goals. Um, the last thing is about being uh, having courage, persistence. You know, persistence wears out resistance. What you have to know is that you must have courage, because on the way you will face challenges. Nothing you can do in the world without facing challenges. The drawbacks of a journey comes because of many interferences, maybe from your internal world or external world. So you must be prepared to face challenges. Challenges are not limitations, but are assurance to be success. So what you want to do, you must face challenges for you to be successful. Show me a successful man, then I show you a person who have faced challenges in life. So you cannot do anything in the world, that positive thing, without facing challenges. So you have to develop courage from in you, and then uh, you will achieve what you want to achieve. Because on the way, for example, in a journey scenario, you have to come across the ranges, the mountains, the valleys, the cobblestones, and all these are there for you to assure, are there to assure you that this is the exact way to success. So even the most successful people in the world have uh, they, they have come through many challenges and failures. You can't achieve anything successful without overcoming failures. You have to develop that courage in you for you to fight the battle you meet on the way. So uh, that is my advice uh, about a person who wishes to be a successful person in his or her life. So don't forget to subscribe so that you'll be getting my uploading videos. Okay, thank you.